anything else. The considerations.
The two measurements.
This is usually the first lid anybody learns, is just the flat little lid. And basically you're just going to you're going to center it, bring it out so that you have the measurement, like the measurement I took of the inside of the gallery. Okay. What I did on this one was I measured here on the inside. And I did, this wasn't the measurement for it. So I want the inside of the gallery. Okay. This is probably the simplest to throw, but it's not, I think the universal lid is just so much nicer because you can use it with or without a gallery. A flat lid needs a gallery. You have to have a gallery for the flat because otherwise it doesn't have anything to sit on.
If this is a flat lid, will you add a knob on after you throw?
No,
Will you throw a knob
it's
on?
flat in at the bottom of it. Bonnie, if
okay.
you want, would you get that little tiny pot, the little, and then I'm gonna go down here. And bring this out. I'm gonna look at my measurement. I'm on number 4. Okay. One of the things that's really important is the depth right here. You want this to be thin enough so it doesn't stick up above the top of the pot. And that was, my first lidded pots, I made these flat lids. And they all looked like they were flying off into space. You know, they were just, it makes the whole pot look, I don't want to use the word clunky, but I can't think of another word. Anybody got a better word than clunky?
Clunky or awkward?
Awkward. There's a good one. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you.
Hi, just poking my head in.
You can poke more than your head in. Oh no. So, just pull this away. And so what I'm visually doing is just checking and making sure that the depth on the outside of this little lid is just right. So when you go back to Alfred, get a half a clothespin. A half a clothespin.
Those kind of tools are always the best.
A half a clothespin lasts me 6 years. Somebody gave me this gigantic thing of clothespins, and I said, whoa, expected me to last a long time, but I give them to students. Okay, so I'm finishing up my edge of my piece here. I want it kind a little bit rounded. I want it a little thinner. And now I'm going to measure width. It's not quite big enough now. Okay, so, and you can see at this point you can do some kind of decoration on it. You can use this tool and just kind of make a mark here if it's going to, or a couple of them if you're going to, or carve it. But I wouldn't go any thinner than what I've got here. So now I'm going to do the knob. Knobs are just so much fun.
Oh, quiet in here.
Hi, how are you?
Colleen.
Welcome home, honey. You've been gone to California for a month. I've missed you. This is Colleen, everybody. For those who don't know Colleen, hey, Colleen.
She's got the tan.
Welcome home, honey. We miss Jeff.
Yeah, it's on your team.
So here's my little lid, or knob, okay, and it's fun, they're fun to play with. You can do all kinds of things with the knob. Which in a way is a handle, I was thinking of that. I've never, a knob is a handle. Then we're gonna dry it.
2 or 3 more.
Yeah, I have to say, I have a real
I like
issue.
the best one for the fun shooting.
I have an issue with plaster.
Yeah.
And it's my issue,
I don't blame you.
It's not
blasters.
plaster. But it came from the very first studio I ever taught in, was a military base craft shop. And there were many dozens of people in there every week. And I taught there, but so I just cut that off. I'm sorry, I should have said something about, that's what you can do if it's too big, or too thick, is just cut it right off there, Susan. And people would come in all through the week, and they would use screwdrivers, and it wasn't all bad. Okay, here we go, let's see if it fits now. Come on, baby. His teapot lid, and it's the way that